Well, I think we might get some rain. I will say this, it's cooled off a bunch now. It's thundering that way. I can hear it thundering that way. And, well, you know, kind of is what it is deal. Kind of a, guess what? Then you're asking yourself, this don't look right. Something don't look right here. Where's the gauge wheels? Huh. This has got a grass seeder on it. You never know what I'm going to end up with. Fine to buy. They're the 8300 John Deere drill, double disc openers, in good shape with a grass seeder. And press wheels. She needs a little bit of work here and there. I need to take this off and straighten it. This one was bent and missing a collar. I got a new one on the way from Shope for that. Some of these others just need to be tightened up, like that and that one. Minor stuff, but she's in pretty good shape. Discs are about wore the same as the one on my other 8300 drill. This does have the fluted cups. It's going to rain, but it has the fluted cups like most drills do. You know, seed boxes that turn. So we're going to use this to plant hay with. I think I'm going to have to get out of here. But this is one I couldn't pass up for the price. I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. I think it's about to rain, so like I say, we got another 8300 to add to the collection. So we'll see you next time. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. You never know what I'll come up with. I'm really hoping, kind of hoping we get some rain, even though we don't need it. I've been waiting for 2 weeks now to get back in to start disking this so I can get it worked up to plant hay in it. But we ain't getting no dry weather at all. In fact, I bush hogged this last night because it was 2 feet high in ragweed. And it's getting to be that time of year, and I'm allergic to ragweed. It had to go. But we'll see you next time, guys. I think the rain is here, and I'm going to batten down the hatches. So we'll see you next time. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. See you next time, guys. Well, hi, guys. It's Tuesday, July 2nd. And We really didn't need the rain, but it's sure a welcome relief to the heat. Whew. Came up to do a little work on the drill, mainly straighten out a lot of the press wheel brackets that were bent. I just got done getting them all done. Took them out there and set them down, and I started hearing thunder, so I thought I'll grab the tools and put them up in the drive. Yeah, it didn't take long to drop the wrenches. They were hot. Hot enough that you couldn't hardly hold on to them. Like I say, we really didn't need a bunch of rain, but it sure brought the temperature down. It was in the 90s already, but I fear this afternoon it's going to get absolutely miserable. It'll probably rain just enough to cool things off for a while, and then the rain will pass, the sun will come out, and everything will just steam from the heat. We'll just hang loose and see what happens here in a few minutes. Meantime, I'm going to have a sit-upon and sit in front of the fan and cool off. We'll be back here in a bit, guys. As I figured, it quit raining. Now the sun's come out and it's getting ungodly humid, sticky. But I just did get the 5 of these I had off that I straightened up. I just got them done, put back on, and I believe I can live with this. I did tighten up 4 of them where they were loose up on this mount here. So 1, 2, 3. Now where's that other one? There's 4 of them. Oh, you gotta love it. But I got those tightened back up. They're set pretty good. There's this one here probably should be taken off, and I may do that, and this one. I'm still waiting on my package from Shope with the brand new one for the end out there. I spent some time yesterday on this box where it was mashed up, the best way to put it, only way to put it. And I know what it's from. Somebody walking on it. They bent, both of these ends were bent down, and they had to get something in behind it to hold it and then get it pushed back into position. And like I say, this has been walked on. You can see a dent right there. And they're bowed, but they're in good shape. It's free, it moves, it adjusts, so that's not going to be an issue. Still got to fix this, which is going to be get it moved back into position, bent back, and re-welded, and then spray PB Blaster on all these cups so they'll move easy enough. Both sides need to be done. That's no real big deal. I do need to address this box where it's bent right here. I got to figure out how I'm going to straighten that out. Puts a lot of extra pressure here and here on these units, so that needs to be addressed, and I'll figure it out. The other side's good and straight. It needs this end here, needs one of these put on it. I've got a brand new one. Much to my surprise, John Deere had it in stock. And much to my surprise, it was only $10. As you can see when I go to close this, you know, that's bowed. So that's going to have to be addressed at some point too. But it's little things. I mean, it's nothing big major wrong. It's like this, you know, you got an old, they put an old style seed tube on it. Well, I've got a brand spanking new one sitting in there to put on it. So no big deal. It's a minor little thing. At some point I am going to have to take these ends off, because I believe, not positive, that's straight thread O-ring fitting, not pipe, but I don't know for sure. They got to be changed, and I may change one of this hydraulic hose to a 1/2 inch instead of a 3/8 or a quarter, whatever that is. And that's how you can break stuff. You know, there's a piece of that cup where it was broke off the other end. But get in out of the sun. Like I say, I got a bag of parts over here. New seed tube. Brand new seed cup. So I got all the parts to fix the drill. Let's see, cup, a number 41 chain link. This. Oh yeah, had to order the clip that goes on the top and the bottom that holds it onto the drill and seed unit. And the press wheel coming from Shope comes to $80 for all of it. Yeah, that's nothing. That's, you know, nothing to put into something to fix it, and it's fixed right. And like I say, I bought it to plant the hay out here if it ever quits raining long enough for me to get in there to disc it up, work it down good, and broadcast some fertilizer, irrigate it good, and then plant it. I would like to have it done a long time ago, but when it rains 16 out of 30 days in the month of June, I never had the time to do that. So it is what it is, and it'll get done when I can get to it, when it gets dry, basically. But at any rate, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Got some other things to do and take care of, so we'll see you here back in a bit. See you next time, guys. Well, hi guys. It's about 3:30. It's raining just to the south of us, as you can hear. There ain't a bit of air stirring, and it is unbelievably hot and muggy. I'm calling it a day. It is just too miserably hot to deal with this now. Very hot, very humid, no air moving. And in the sun, it just, it's miserable. But, well, that's really blowing up. We're still going to get a good one this afternoon. But I've done about all I can do today on this thing. I got the press wheels fixed. Just changed the ends on the cylinder. Finished getting that done. Few other minor things I wanted to do today. But it's time to call it. It's too hot for this. Way too hot. It's time to call it a day and get out of the heat. I've already drunk 10 bottles of water. Whew. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow I'll get in to fix the jack right. Go around and check bolts to make sure they're tight. Just a lot of little things, and what I'm going to have to do to fix that adjuster for the C to mount. But all in all, it really hasn't been taking too much work to get it fixed. Like I say, you can see these are bent forward, and the only way you're going to do that is walk on it. Why you'd walk on it, but somebody did. Whew. At any rate, guys, I'm calling it a day. It's just too hot and sticky and miserable to continue. So we'll see you next time, and as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. She's just about ready to plant. Might borrow a few minor little things. So we'll see you next time, guys.